Welcome to the Patriots Lab, where we ain't even trying to make them liberals mad. Cause freedom of speech is what us individuals have. It's the gift when we gab, talking about things that the brainwash cannot mentally grasp, like staying loud and waving our American flags. This is for the free thinkers, wearing their MAGA and wearing the cags. Draining the swamp is the ultimate goal, but the sheeple will swear it's a fad, like it's just a phrase. But when we show them the facts, the fools got nothing to say. And deep government state wanna get up in our face, but hasn't done it yet cause Trump's in the way, trying to protect us from a troublesome fate. And because of that, we'll never lose our faith, plus God keeping us cool and safe. But I still hope we get 4 more years so we could throw a huge parade. I can see it now, Patriots on a float, and POTUS will go down in history as one of the GOATs. For making the swamp pay for taking every one of his votes. His enemies are the cancer whether or not Trump give him the smoke. Now relax, sit back and take notes as we kick facts with the homie Ray though. Speak your mind in the Patriots Lab. It's freedom time in the Patriots Lab, where we ain't even trying to, we make them liberals mad. I said speak your mind in the Patriots Lab. It's freedom time in the Patriots Lab, where we not even trying to, we make them liberals mad. I said, speak your mind in the Patriots Lab. It's freedom time in the Patriots Lab, where we not even trying to, we make them liberals mad. Speak your mind, it's freedom time. Without even trying to, we make them liberals mad.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Good morning, people, patriots, whoever you consider yourself to be. Welcome to the first episode of Morning Coffee for 2025. I hope everybody had a great new year. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. It's been a minute since I've been on here. Let me get this stuff cleared up. But I hope everybody's doing okay. And we've come a long way. We've come a long way. What a difference 4 years makes. Don't make no resolutions, cause we already know that we ain't gonna be able to stick to them. As much as we might try, the resolutions, they're not gonna be no good. Let's just try to do our very best to be the very best person we can be each and every day, day in and day out. But in the meantime, in between time, man, what has been going on? What's the latest? Make sure you drop your comments. Keep them nice and polite. We are this morning on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We are running on X. And that's it. But where do I start? January 2025, inauguration around the corner in a matter of days. And unfortunately, I won't be there. No, I won't be able to make this one. I'm going to have to sit this one out. But for those who do go to the inauguration, please dress warm. I know the temperature is going to be crazy. Good morning, Wayne. A lot of things in the news. A lot of things have been going on. I'm not going to show too many video clips today. But what do we have first? What do y'all want to talk about? We got Trump coming back in office. My man coming back, and he is ready to play Monopoly. He's ready to play Monopoly. He's trying to buy up everything. He wants boardwalk. Look, when you got the mentality that Donald Trump got, I knew it was just a matter of time before he was just gonna start trying to buy up shit. He's into the real estate mind now. But you know what? I don't blame him. I want him to buy up Greenland. I want him to go and take that damn make it the American Canal with whatever the hell it was, whatever that shit is he's talking about renaming. I want all that shit back. Everything that ever had the footprint of the United States of America on it initially, I want back. Yep, all of it. But to get to the Greenland matter, you know, I think Democrats are just mad because he's always able to do something they always wanted to do and never been able to do. And for a little bit more protection and security for the surrounding perimeters of this country, I tell them to go for it. I tell them to go for it all the way. Let me get some coffee. But it's been a minute. How is everybody doing? And in case this is your first time tuning in, don't worry. Hopefully it's not your last. But we just sit back here and we have good conversation. And I'll have guests pop in, guests pop out, pop in, pop out. We'll never know who shows up in the lab, but that's the purpose of me getting up here and just talking. But like I said, I haven't been here in a minute. I've been down. I've been analyzing the situation, should I say. You know, once you've traveled a chapter and we told y'all what the hell was going to happen. So let's recap. Let's recap for a minute. What's up, Dwayne? So we go back to when my man came down the escalator. Now, Mark Zuckerberg, you said that from now on, your fact checkers are going to be on the up and up, and we ain't got to worry about no more censoring. Well, this morning, I'm about to put all that shit to the test. Okay? So, we know they lied on his ass. Everything they said about him was a lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig. Anybody know what movie that came from? You ain't got to lie. They set Donald Trump up. They thought they was gonna set Donald Trump up for the downfall. They threw everything under the sun at Donald J. Trump. They even went as far as I'm concerned. They went to the point where they tried to delete my dude. Y'all notice when they can't accomplish something, shit just stop. It's a good thing. But you know, when the cat's out the bag, you can't continue to keep doing the same shit that you was doing, because now people are aware of what the hell you doing. I remember when this shit started. Oh, the Democrats was happy. They was happy. They was hitting Donald Trump with all kind of lefts, rights, uppercuts, body blows. They was doing my man dirty. And I kept telling people, the bullshit ain't going to last. Because it's all bullshit. They ain't got proof of none of the lies that they said about my dude. So I was never worried about my man going to jail over nothing. Because none of the schemes and none of the plots worked and were successful. Even to the point of trying to delete Donald Trump. It all failed. They switched players during the game, during the fight. That didn't work. They tried to race bait, play the race card, baiting that there was more dumb black folk and dumb Latinos than there were intelligent ones. They played on the fact that the American people was really going to go along with the bullshit. Those who've been following me for years, I told you, it would take something to happen to each and every person in a different way, because everybody gets touched differently emotionally. Look what's going on in California. Now, I don't worry about them voting them stupid people back in no more. It's a tragedy what's happening, though. It's a tragedy what it took to wake them up. It's a tragedy. They voted these people in time after time after time after time after time. And they allowed these people to get away with doing what they wanted to do with their taxpayers' dollars. Now, see, granted, they told them what they were doing with it. Now, the people couldn't comprehend and couldn't understand what the hell the policies were. You can tell somebody anything if you dress it up the right way. They'll go along with that shit. Just look what happened with Donald J. Trump and how they dressed his ass up and how many millions of people fell for that shit. But you know what? I'm not going to. Yeah, I am. I told you so. Me and countless millions of others. I can't take all the credit. But you know what I will do? I'll take credit in the fact of knowing that a lot of the hard work that I put in personally helped. And I was just a small piece to a bigger picture. And we've conquered that hurdle. We've conquered that wickedness. And now we move on to the next chapter. Like I told you from the beginning, this is a story. The first chapter has been written. Donald Trump has overcome the evil ones with the help of the American people. And see, it's like now that he has the title, it's like a championship boxer. Now that he has the title, what do they do to try to take it away from him? The same people that tried to prevent him from getting it. What happens to prevent him from keeping it? That's the next chapter. You know, I was thinking the other day. If I was Donald Trump right now, I don't know if I'd want to be president. With all of the shit that he has to inherit. Now, if anybody can do it, don't get me wrong, if anybody can do it, I got faith in the Don. If anybody can do it. I hear sirens and they go all different directions. I just wait to see if they stop around my neck of the woods or if they keep going. But getting back to the topic at hand. What's up, Reggie? I see you. You getting ready for the inauguration? You getting ready to make your way up? I don't know if it's just my connection or if I got a bad connection over here. Either way. But at the end of the day, my opinion is my opinion. We're all entitled. I was just looking at my comments over here on the other screen here, seeing what people were saying. Pardon me as I take a sip of my coffee. This is Morning Coffee. Y'all make sure if y'all are in the Knoxville area, y'all look up Signature Strokes Professional Painting. It is a great business. If you need any of your businesses painted, look them up. And the surrounding areas, down Knoxville, surrounding areas, Sevierville, those places. Look them up. Signature Strokes Professional Painting. And if you're one of those people who like to shop online and you need some good sauce or some good relish, do me a favor. Look up Franny Mae's Cha-Cha Relish. Franny Mae's Cha-Cha Relish. Just go ahead and Google that. And my sister Nan, she's out of Washington State, does a great job. You'll want to try it. Well, you be safe out there. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great day. But as we fast forward to where we are now in the aftermath, in the wake of the election, and now that all the dust is settled, and as they blame the Democrats, that is, each other for their demise, you know, they got to blame each other. They don't want to simply say they did some bullshit and it backfired on them. They can't say that. So they like to play politics. I ain't got time for politics, okay? It is what it is. Your shit backfired on you. And that's all. There ain't nobody to blame but yourself. Nobody to blame. And I still sit back and I be on other platforms and I'm still listening to people go back and forth over yesterday's news. Look, if your team ain't in the playoffs right now, don't sit back and be talking about what a great season your team had. If your team is not playing right now in the playoffs, do not sit back and say what a great season your team had. Okay? I like using analogies, if you can understand what I mean by that. But yet they I don't know. And then this is the other thing I don't understand. Now that it's after the fact and Donald Trump is victorious, why would they not want him to succeed? See, this is how my brain are these people that never wanted the country to succeed in the first place? Isn't it easier to just be like, okay, dude, damn, y'all dude lost, you know, let's hope he do a good job and shit, you know. That's it. You don't hope that he do a bad job because you don't like him. I mean, this ain't your ex-wife. This ain't, yeah, I hope she get a man to be, you know, look, stop crying. It is what it is. Because y'all gotta admit, if the shoe was on the other foot and one of y'all peoples would have won, come on, how would y'all really be today? I know where the country would be. We'd be in a fucked up situation. But y'all would be happy about it. No, y'all wouldn't. Mm-mm. Because wouldn't a damn thing change? Oh, it would change. It damn sure wouldn't be for the better, though. Look, we have to sit back and we have to realize and we have to understand one thing. Because I understand this perfectly. There's no way in hell we're getting the same Donald Trump that we got the first go around. We are not going to get the same Donald Trump. And I don't blame him. We are about to see a man totally, totally re-energize, totally give a brand new look to the important integral pieces of the government. People don't realize the the people that he has given positions to, when they're able to take hold. I don't care what the previous administration has tried to do to put a dagger in the mission of Donald Trump. When you got the right people at the right place at the right time for the right purpose, we about to see some shit happen. See, the American people, for the first time in a very long time, the American people will get a taste of what an America could actually be like when being run by the right people. And see, that's what gets me to the next question. Once you get a taste of the sweetness after eating the bitterness for so long, will you dare go back? I bet you the people in the state of California won't. It's a sad lesson. It's a hard lesson to have to learn when you continue to think it's all fun and games. When you continue to want to blatantly be on the wrong side because you think it's fun and games. Because people need to understand Donald Trump was making wind of this shit back in 2019. But see, back then it was all about fun and games. Look, when it comes to business, Donald Trump ain't never been about no fun and games, people. He's been about business. Yeah, you probably alone. They got me shadow banned so bad, but I don't, it is what it is. I appreciate you being here though. But yeah, they got me shadow banned because they don't like what I say. But I'm not saying first time I checked, we had a right, First Amendment right, freedom of speech. I'm not saying nothing that other people haven't said, and I want all things to be peaceful. I just want us all to be able to understand that there's been some evil, crooked shit that's been happening. I mean, we see it. That's why Donald Trump got elected in the landslide. That's why he got elected in the landslide, because people seen through the bullshit. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna see just how far the censoring continues to go. And you know, it is what it is. But one thing I will not do is stop grinding. No. Stream from Kicks on StreamYard. Jump on Kicks, it really rocks. I might try it, Danny Wayne. Is that some type of app, Kicks? I'll have to look it up when I get off here. I'll see what's going on over there. But right now, uh, because I see that they totally took down the algorithm. And this is what they do. So I'm used to it by now. But I'll check it out. I'll see what it does. See what it has to see what it has going on. But I am back for 2025. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will try to stay on the morning coffee. Depending on what the hours are, but it will be at 9 o'clock. I will keep the 9 p.m. shows on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So y'all go ahead and pencil that in, get the word out. And morning coffees will be on my days off, which vary. So those will be periodically, sporadically, from day to day, day in, day out, depending on what day I'm home. But other than that, definitely Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But right now, I got an urgent message, and I will be hopping over to TikTok because I got to go handle some business. Obviously, people like bullying people. And when people bully people that I deem to be my patriot friends and family, it's time to cut the bullshit. So, in the meantime, in between time until next time, which will be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard this evening, share it out. I'll see you then. God bless.